Alright, what's up guys? I am going to do it. I'm going to attempt to visit every single major casino on the Las Vegas Boulevard Strip. Starting with Planet Hollywood. And nothing screams tourist like cargo shorts and a shirt that says I don't live here. Wish me luck. Alright, we just got out of the Paris. Sorry, I forgot to tell you last time that I'm going to bet $25 at every blackjack table. So first we went to Planet Hollywood, and dealer had a 14, and she got a 7, so she got 21, I lost. Now we just got out of Paris. There's the Eiffel Tower. And the dealer got a 5-card 19 to my Jack 8. So it's an 0-2 start, but we're going to keep going. All right, we just finished up at the Horseshoe, and the luck's not getting any better here. I had a 13, which isn't good, but they had worse. She had a 6 showing, and then she pulled the king, so a 16, so I'm looking good. And then she flips the ace. So 0 for 3, down $75, but long way to go. All right, the Cromwell. You can't really see the sign, but anyway, yeah, finally, we're on track. Got a blackjack. Let's go. Turn it around. Well, we just got out of the Flamingo, and they had no available blackjack tables. So for the first time in my life, I ventured into the high rollers. And, well, it wasn't as bad as I thought. I only had to put down 50, but that 50 did not win. So keep the train moving. All right, we're leaving the link now, and Vegas has not been kind so far. Dealer dealt me a 20, and he had a 7 showing. Then he pulled the 3. Then he pulled the ace to beat me, 21-20. Great start, but we're going to turn it around. I'm hopeful. Well, we just got out of the link, and it certainly is not turned around just yet. So for those counting at home, I have gone to 7 casinos. I have lost at 6 of them. I did hit a blackjack at the one I did win, but I've only busted once, so it feels like I need some dealer bad luck here. Keep going. All right, we're on our way to the Venetian now. Got a little bit of a walk ahead of me. Not that bad though, but as you can see, I'm now drinking. It's that kind of day, and it's that time of day. So we'll catch up with you soon. All right, we just got out of the Venetian, and I've been to Vegas at least 12 dozen times. I've never heard of the game free bet 21 blackjack. Anyway, I played it thinking it was just some silly side bet that most blackjack games are, and the dealer got 22, but he didn't lose. He tied me, so I thought, this is not good. But thankfully, the Vegas gods were with me, and I won the second game, so we are back on track. All right, we just got out of the Wynn, and I learned I don't belong here. This was a journey, and also that it was very hard to find a $25 minimum table. Most tables were most tables were 200, and the dealer was very rude to me. So I won't be coming back here, but good news is I did win. So we're off to the next one, which is, I'm not even really sure, but we'll find out soon. So we just left the Encore, which apparently is the same thing as the Wynn, and I didn't even need to go there, but it was a winner, so I'm not going to complain. And the next stop is we got Sahara, and as you can see, I got myself some shades, and I'm ready to go. We got 3 winners in a row, baby. Whew, all right. We made it to the Sahara. Usually I wait until after I gamble before I do one of these check-ins, but that was like an Australian walkabout walking to get here, but we're almost to the tip. I can see the Strat behind me, so we've almost made it to the very end. Let's keep the winning streak going. Just walked out of Sahara. You know what that means. Don't leave Vegas too early. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've made it to the end of the strip. The Strat. I wish it was a little bit more eventful than my 15 but I did not win. So now we continue the journey south. Well, we just walked away from Circus, and a 14 is not going to get it done. And let's get back on the winning streak. All right, we're here at the new World's Resort Las Vegas, and it is a monstrosity, as you can see. Hopefully this can end the 2-game losing streak. Let's find out. All right, after a quick stop for food, which was much needed, we hit a blackjack. So we continue onward to Treasure Island, and yeah, let's go. All right, we are leaving Treasure Island, and I'm getting soaked. And you know what 2 in a row is, right? It's called a winning streak. Onward. All right, we just stopped at Caesars. We are 16 casinos in, and Mr. Caesar, well, he wasn't good to me, but that's all right. I don't know if I said this earlier, but I've got a chip, a $1 chip that I'm keeping at every casino. And these shorts of mine are getting kind of heavy. We still got a long way to go, so we'll see if I can make it. All right, well, the Bellagio didn't work out for me. Apparently you're not supposed to stay on a 15 when the dealer has an 8, because the guy next to me had a 16 and he hit it and he got the 3. So, worked out for him, not for me. On to the Cosmo. All right, the Cosmo. Whew, my legs are tired. My back is killing me. But we got to keep going. Cosmo won, so that's a good thing. And that means if I win again, it's a winning streak again. So on to the Aria. All right, we're leaving the Aria up a winner, and we are headed straight to Park MGM, which apparently is somewhat connected to this, at least if I go through the parking garage. So for once, I don't have to walk back onto the strip and then walk back up to a casino. Let's see how it goes, because I've never been here. Another 2-game winning streak comes to the end because of a 21 by the dealer. Now to find my way out of here and find New York, New York. All right, so you remember how I was telling you about that free bet blackjack that I've never played before? Well, I gave it another shot, and I got a 11, and so I got a free double down, which I hit a 21 on, and the dealer had 20, so that was a double win, so not so bad after all. On to Excalibur. All right, we are leaving Excalibur. We have gone through 22 casinos today, and believe it or not, I am 11 and 11. So we have 3 to go. So I'm either going to be a winner or a loser. We'll find out soon. Luxor, here we come. Man, it happened again. Only this time I had a 16 and the dealer had an 8, and I stayed. And the guy right behind me with a 15 hits, and he gets a 4 and wins. Eventually, I should hit one of those, I guess. All right, we got 2 left. Can't believe it. Mandalay Bay, you're up next. Well, I'm sorry to say, it's gonna be a losing trip. Mandalay was not kind to me, but I almost left out. I got some sweet, probably fake bling from a man outside the Luxor. So it wasn't a total loss. Well, I'm proud to say we made the journey. It was a long one. 7 hours and 14 minutes, I believe. Just just over 13.5 miles. And I'm happy to say that on the last hand of the night, I played that free blackjack 21 again, and I got a 11, and I doubled it for free, and I got a 21. However, the dealer got a 22, so we played it again. I got an 11 again, and I doubled down for free. This time he did not get a 21 or a 22, and I walked away a happy man. So, this was quite the experience. My back is on fire, but just goes to show you, if you set your mind to something, you can accomplish anything. And if you want to do this, I encourage you. It was very fun, and I'll never forget it. Peace.